Okay, so I'm sat on my bum in the garage and I'm about to look at the front brake caliper on the KTM. Basically what I'm going to do is take the caliper off, check it out, look at the pads, see if they're worth changing or keeping, make a decision whether we buy new pads or not, clean up what I've got here, put it all back together, and then eventually we'll either get new pads or it'll do us a bit longer. So come with me, let's have a look at it, see what you think, and see if it helps you at all. If not, at least it's a bit of something for you to watch. All right, so before we do that, let's roll that intro. This is the stuff that we're going to be using to check these pads out. So we've got the brake cleaner, we've got the socket with the star head, and this is a T45. Then we've got the ratchet, the Loctite for when we put the thing back together, and we've got the torque wrench, which is 45 Newton meters when we come to put the thing back together. But for now, let's have a look at the brakes, and hopefully you'll see how I do this. Okay, so the first thing to do is loosen these two bolts, and hopefully now that's one started anyway. Okay, so that's that. Take these bolts out. I don't know whether they've ever been out of there, but we'll have a look now. Take this one out as well. And then from there then, all we're going to do is just slide this back till it gets to the end, and then we should be able to just side, and there, it's off. So now, without undoing anything else, we can have a look, see exactly what's happening inside there. To undo all these if I can help it, so what I'm going to do is just bring the camera around this other side. Okay, so we can see there two brake pads, and slide it out there, pull that out that way, and we can look at this one. Now, there is a bit left on there, not major, but there is a bit. We'll clean that off. So just put that one down there, and then the same with this, but the other way. So all we're going to do is slide that out through there, pull it out, have another look. So there's still a bit left on those as well. So we'll put that one down there, and then the next thing is to just maybe clean these out a bit. So I'm just going to get myself a little toothbrush. Okay, so we can pick up the caliper in the hand, give this brake cleaner So I can see by that I have got a little bit of time left. It's not imperative that I get the thing changed immediately, but I will look around now and I'll start thinking about maybe before the winter sets in, we'll change these pads. Okay. So that's cleaner than it was. Just leave that there for a second, and we'll do these. So get the pad. That's one. Get the second one. Okay. So that was a quick check. I'm quite happy that there's enough on there for now. I don't have to leave it as it is and get new pads, but what I can do is think about ordering some for the future. Okay, so that's the two pads done. So what we're going to do now is get these back into here. So what we just slide this down in there. It doesn't matter which end you put in first, but one goes into that slot and then the other one goes That's one in. Same now on this side. And you can see, like, I've not put any grease on there. There's two ways of thinking of this. the grease on the back there may help with the squeal. I've not had any real squeals out of these front brakes. If it comes to it when I come to swap, I can always put a bit more on it, but there wasn't any on, so I'm not going to put any on. Okay, and then we just okay. So a little bit of messing, but they're in. So all I've got to do now is put this back over the caliper, over the disc. Just a little bit of persuasion. There we go. And now screw these bolts back in and a little drop on it. It doesn't take much. Just fasten them up first with this. Before we tighten these up completely, what we need to do now is just make sure that it's sat right in there. So I'm just going to pull the brake up. Okay, now I know that they sat flush. We can tighten them up a bit more, and I do this a little bit on each side. Okay, now we'll get the torque wrench out. That's set to 45. Okay, and that is that done. It's quick and easy. It's as easy, if not easier, than cleaning the chain. You've just got to make sure you've got everything there to get on with it. I hope you've enjoyed that. It's given us a little bit of a view of how I do this the next time we do this, and it won't be that long off before the winter. I'll get new pads and we will change the pads. Of course, there's one on the other side. I'll do exactly the same on that side. It doesn't make any difference other than the fact that there is the speed sensor, I think it is, which is on the far side. Hope you've enjoyed it. Be good, be safe, and we'll see you on the road.